Welcome back. You're watching HLN Now. Ken, you guys have got some great questions concerning really police protocol in a case like this. So no one better than our HLN law enforcement analyst, Mike Brooks, to answer some of those questions. Bottom line here, Mike, people want to know, how does an unarmed teenager end up with 6 bullets in him, right? I mean, that's your bottom line question. So first point is, if he's indeed surrendering and the officer's shooting, is that end of story? Officers in the wrong and will pay a price for it?
No, not necessarily. Look, I've been out on the street. I was in the street to Washington, D.C. for 26 years. I had to pull my gun on a number of people, and I've had some people also say, yeah, okay, go ahead, put their hands up. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me, MF, that kind of thing during confrontations on the street. But, the whole thing is, some people ask, well, are police trained to shoot to kill? No. If an officer decides that he or she is going to use deadly force, I'm not talking less than lethal, I'm not talking taser, I'm not talking using a baton, using pepper spray. When they pull that weapon, they've decided that their life or the life of their partner or citizen is in immediate danger of death or serious bodily harm, and that is when and only when you can use deadly force.
And you're not, an offshoot question to that is, you're not shooting at a leg or a knee to stop somebody.
No.
Right?
You are shooting, when you're taught firearms, you're trained to shoot for center of mass. Now, also at the range, it's not pretty, but it's something that police officers have to contend with. Are people, wear body armor. So you shoot 2 in the chest, and if the person didn't go down, then 1 in the head. These are things that are taught at different police academies and ranges across the country.
Another question coming our way. Are police trained to empty their gun magazine?
Look, it might take 1 shot, it might take 6, it might take 10 to neutralize the threat coming at them. But you're not just trained to just shoot until your magazine is empty. You shoot until the threat is neutralized.
What does that mean, neutralized?
Down, and no longer a threat to you.
Want to hit on this question as well. And by the way, we'll take your calls. 1-877-TEL-HLN is the number. Why not the use of dash cams in Ferguson?
They had it. They have the dash cams. They got them from a grant, apparently, but they didn't have the money, which is over $3,000 from what I understand, to install them on all the vehicles. Look, a lot of places still don't have dash cams. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, the Atlanta Police Department just over the last number of years started getting dash cams, and they're still not in every single vehicle. But I tell you, what we talked about earlier, Mike, were these, this one Axon Flex cameras that have the little, almost like a small camera that can attach to the glasses or attach to the officer's body, the body cams, people are calling them. I think that is a fantastic tool for law enforcement, because if the officer had that, there would be no questions at all what happened.
It sounds like that would really tell the tale right here.